Hey guys, and Koko, welcome back. Welcome back to Banished, where all of our reserves are low, kinda, apparently. So, still snow, still late winter. We lost one person last year because of that unfortunate starvation incident out there. Yeah, you know, that kinda happens sometimes, even to the best of us, but that's just the way it is. I'm guessing this is a lot of herbs and such out here, so you know what? Just for time being, just go down to 2 for a bit, because there's a bunch of things I have to do, and I want to do those. So go collect the wild foods. Yes, we have plenty of wild foods out here. Go do that. We're building something as well, which I don't quite remember what we're building, but I'm guessing it might be out here. Maybe also not. Have a gatherer's hut over here. It's gonna provide us with some goods as well. Okay, you know what? That's way too slow. Go back down to 5 and let's chill with that. How's my duck hunters? You got some duck meat last year. You got some duck meat last year. You got some fish. And you got some fish. Well, it's better than no fish. And now we're gonna be growing barley. And we're gonna be growing some pumpkins as well. Reserve of stone is low. That's fine. If I could just remember what or where we are building. Oh, right, we're building this thing over here. Totally forgot about us. We're building this thing over here. Beautiful. Also, we got a new laborer. I appreciate that very, very much. Very, very much. There's a lot of iron ore out here. And there's some stone as well. And since the game is constantly telling me that the stone is low, I'm gonna have you guys go grab that. Now, if you could just provide this with some logs, I'm gonna actually prioritize this. Then we can all 4 of you guys go work on all this kinds of stuff out here. Beautiful. You guys have the storage barn near enough, so that shouldn't be a problem. We are also providing some firewood over here. This mad guy is chopping. Just chopping. He's Chopin. Oh, new laborers. That's beautiful. That means we should get new buildings as well for more kids and such. If, of course, we can actually get some food for our people. So should I wait a bit rather with homes and such? You know what? Maybe we should. Maybe we should wait a bit. Maybe we should just build a shack out there with a jetty. I like those jetty things. Have you noticed that I like them? I like them very much so. This one not so much. There you go. This bad boy has been built. Nice. Let's see production. This year we have actually produced extra food. Last year we haven't, but that's still fine. Last year was year 1 and still we produced almost enough food, which is actually good. Fuel is fine. Tools, yes, tools and clothing is something we have to start working on. That is true. Jetty storage, jetty production. Let's see. Firewood, driftwood searcher, driftwood collector. What's the difference? Searches and collects log of firewood from waterways and such. And this one is collect logs and firewood from waterways. Okay. That's fine though. We're not gonna go for that. There's the fishing spot. There's the fishing spot. There's the fishing dock. A mollusk farm and fish drying. Ooh. That's something we'll definitely want to have. A fish drying area. Hell yeah. Oh yeah. It's pretty good. We can take all of our fish that we're gonna be catching and we can dry them. Oh, I love that idea. Not yet though. Not yet though. Jetty services, food market, well, jetty market, merchant office, food merchant, or general jetty merchants. Okay. Nothing over here then, but I do know that there's things out here. Over here, yes. So, let's take those bad boys. I'm sorry because it's paused right now, but I have to remember where things are right now, so I can do this. Dock workshop. That's the one we want. That's the one we need. I'm sorry if I'm gonna scare some of your ducks away, but we do want this workshop over here. That is the first thing, and then we do want a reed farm as well. If you wouldn't mind letting me build a freaking reed farm. The question is, where do we want to build it? Like out here somewhere, possibly. So build me that reed farm there. And we'll need this bad boy as well. Somewhere over here. I think this is the spot over here. Like that. So let's do that. Okay. We're gonna need plenty of wood to build all of that. That's fine. We have some extra wood right now. Good. Food is going up. We're also growing barley over here. And we're also growing pumpkins. So food should be fine this season. Hopefully we can wait one more season before I start working on clothing and tool production. But that's why this workshop is here. This workshop is here for all of that kinds of stuff. Okay, firewood is enough. Let's actually increase it up to 300 so we get some extra. How are you doing, food? You're doing lovely. We also got plenty of food from just collecting all this wild stuff out here. So that helps. Okay, please don't get stuck out here. Okay, I did put it in the proper direction. That's great to know that I did something proper over here. I would really appreciate if people don't get stuck out there again and then starve to death. That would be very unfortunate. Yeah, logs are gonna be an issue soon. You know what? Those big trees out here. You guys got stuck already? No, you didn't. Thank you. Okay, we're gonna get a reed farmer over here. Let's get that reed farmer out here. Now, the reason why we need reeds is because we can use the reeds then to actually use them in bundling sheds and get those as fuel. So we don't have to use logs for that because we'd rather use logs for lumber and such, right? And all of that can be done in the workshop over here. So that's something I'm looking for. We should also get some houses out here. A rustic abode would actually fit in quite nicely over here. Can't really fit two, but I can fit one, and I think I will. Let's get that extra house over here. But yeah, prioritize building this, that's fine. Yeah, both of the workers are on this, because this still needs people to actually bring stuff here. That's good. Stone, iron, tools, and clothing still on the okay side. Not great, but on the okay side. Okay, this is having a good yield. The pumpkin patch is having a bad yield. Okay. That's fine. That's okay. Summertime. Okay, now we can take the reeds to create fire bundles. But I think first things we're gonna do is gonna start providing us with some rough tools. You can also then use reeds and feathers. Feathers we're gonna get from the duck hunters to actually make some coats. But let's start with creating actual tools right now. So let's get me a worker in here and start producing tools. Now there's gonna be a house over here. We do need a storage on this side as well. And now what shall we actually use for a storage though? Warehouses, storage, lean-to. Actually, maybe I can use a lean-to on this side. Look at that, it actually fits in here. How does this even look? It looks kind of cool. I can like drop almost a couple in here. I can do, yeah, I can drop two over here. What do you store? This is a general store. Okay, that is something I actually like. You know what? I'm okay with you guys having these boxes over here. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do it this way. So one of them has boxes, the other one does not. There you go. Perfect. And we're gonna drop some road stuff out here as well. Boom. This house is gonna get done, and then we're gonna have the extra storage there. Good, you have the iron ore. So you don't. The reason for that is I don't want them to walk too far away from here to here. Also, the houses are here, so my people can actually stay there and work. Now we probably have some extra people that can move out. Yeah, there's one person. There's another person. There's two more persons. Okay, so we can add two more houses, and we're gonna have enough people for that. That's great. Okay, you're creating tools. I think we're gonna create some more housing out here. Now, something we need to do also is start actually providing proper wood for us. That's something we have to do, because reserve of logs, as you might have noticed, is now low. Let's actually send some of my laborers out here to get some of these logs. And out here, actually, you know what? Let's go and actually create a forester. Pine trees, hardwood, forester. No. Just go with Forester Lodge with the new trees. We do want the new trees. right? Which one do we want, though? I'm thinking I'm fine with this one, and I'm just gonna drop it, like, over here. I'm gonna let them grow trees in the middle of our territory, because that's something I appreciate. Yeah, you're gonna build this. We're gonna need a bunch of logs for that. And this stockpile over here is not gonna be good enough, so I'm actually gonna add another stockpile right next to this bad boy. I think maybe on the other side. Yeah, hello on the other side. Let's actually do it. Just do it. Let's do it this way. No, you're too close to the housing. Of course you are. Yeah, let's add a stockpile back there, and over here we can have some thicker roads. Sure, that's fine. It's easier to see where anyone is going if we have a bit thicker roads, right? Yeah, you can have a road back here as well. There you go. Perfect. Okay. Now for the foresters, well, we have some extra people, so let's actually say, you know what, you can get 3 people working in here. It's gonna get rid of all of our laborers, but that's fine. These guys are gonna grow some trees for us, and they're gonna cut some trees for us. Okay, now next thing we need is some extra housing, and I'm thinking we do need extra housing over here. We're fine with food now. Tools are going up. Now we'll need another one of these for clothing production. I want to see how many feathers do we have. We have 28 feathers right now, and as for the reeds, we have 170 reeds. So that's good. It's not quite perfect yet, but it's solid. It's a beginning. Like, our stone is not really great right now, so let's wait on the stone part a bit. Just make like shacks. I like the way they look, but they're not really efficient, right? I mean, we can upgrade them later on, so let's actually add a shack over here, and then let's maybe add a wooden house somewhere out here. Well, a large residence is not something we can actually afford right now. A stone house is something I don't necessarily want to build. This is the colonial sets that we need lumber. Oh, the Cape house doesn't need lumber. We could add like a Cape house over here. Sure. Let's actually do that. That one is pretty cheap. Has room for up to 5 occupants and provides similar warmth and storage as the regular wooden homes. Half Cape. Oh, this one is... oh, in that direction. Cape Cottage. Okay, I like it. Double Cape. This one's a bigger. Fair enough. But yeah, this is gonna... we do need one builder, please, for all of this stuff. Yeah, one person to construct this, another person to construct this. That's fine. We're gonna get it done. Do you still catch any ducks? Yeah, you do. Even though we have plenty of people living over here now. You know, that's unfortunate, but hopefully you're gonna keep on catching ducks. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. This guy also works as a laborer right now because we don't need fuel, but we do need logs. Well, you're providing us with everything, basically. So let's see, how much did you guys provide? 620 barley. That's pretty solid. And you provided, oh, 630 pumpkins. Even though it seemed like it's not doing that well, it did provide. Okay, we have enough tools right now. I would like to have tool limit at 100. Not 150, just 100. And clothes limit at 100 as well. And that's something we have to really do before the next winter comes. So yeah, that's something we have to do. Okay, 2 people living in here. These guys have a kid as well. This just needs 1 tick to be built. And you can move out. And I think 1 more person can move out. Yeah, this one. And yeah, you're both genders, so you can form a family. If someone's actually gonna come here and build, there you go, Cape House. It's a beautiful one. Move in. You guys can do it. There you go. Beautiful. Okay. Enough housing now. We can't really afford more houses. Well, we don't need more houses. Reserve of logs is low. I understand that. These guys will have to do their thing. I mean, they provided us with some logs, but we do need more. Especially because this guy's gonna use them right now. Well, we can just get a couple more of these bad boys. And we will. And we should. And we should. Okay, let's actually connect some of that then. I need the low one, right? This one is the low one, okay. Let's add like 2 of the low pieces over here. And then I'm gonna add some stairs. The low pieces are here and here, so let's get me stairs over here. And then we go with something like this over here. Right, that's there. Yeah, let's build this. Okay, just one builder right now. Is anyone close to maturing actually? Doesn't really seem so. Clothing is something we really need. Okay, 8-year-old over here, 8-year-old over here. They are of different gender, so they will be able to form a family. And another couple over here. So we'll need 2 more houses soon. Soon, not quite yet, but soon. Also, this jetty can be connected to this wood pieces. No worries there. Just eventually, right? And we have storage over here. You can't store much here, but you can store a bunch. And there's plenty of pumpkins. This lean-to is actually empty. I kind of like this. Like a back street over here. There's some... it's a shanty town. Even this cave house is not that prestigious. That, I mean, as you could have had. That's fine. You're out of logs right now. That's unfortunate. Would you guys just go cut stuff right now? I'd really appreciate if you could. I could use some logs. I don't think... yeah, I can't tell these guys to actually provide with anything else. Okay, since we do have plenty of tools, please make me some of these right now. I kind of need them. So if you would, please provide me some clothing, as we are out of clothing. We also have to provide some medicine and schooling for our people. So soon all of that's gonna have to happen. New kids being born, Elaine and Frederick. In here, oh, there's Elaine. Don't know where Frederick is, but I trust him. Reserve of stone is low, also logs are low, of course they are. We don't have enough peoples right now. What are you using stone for right now? Actually, don't know what are you using stone for. Let me think. Don't have anything over here that would use stone. Don't really know. It's a good question then. It's a good question. Food is beautiful right now. We are producing a lot. We produce a really lot. A really lot. Last time. Logs are low. We still have some couple of pieces over here. And we'll need plenty more logs to actually do some stuff. Would really appreciate if you guys could go harvest some extra trees for me. Or if you guys could cut some trees down. Which you did. You also found plenty of iron ore. For everyone. And for me. Of course you did. Look at my lovely pumpkins. Oh yeah. They're yielding. And also some barley. Don't know why they're not planting over here. At least it looks like they're not. I don't know. They know what they're doing. I don't. So, it's fine. Where's those pieces out here? Would really like to know. Yes. This one. Oh, we got another labor. Thank you very much. You come on, buddy. Why? Why would you do that? Seriously. I really don't like that. Please prioritize building this. Thank you. You can now go home. Oh my god. I'm not a fan of them doing that. Not the biggest fan. Okay, let's go over here. Create me another thing. Another dock workshop. And I realize that I am using a lot of these. I do use dock workshops a lot. I realize that. You might not like it, but this is what peak performance looks like. Okay, 2 new adults, which they can probably... Are you out of reeds? And by reeds I mean feathers? Yes, you are. That's fine. Did provide us with some survival tools, so that's okay. You can go back to tools. And what I need next is now a hunter that's gonna provide us with some good stuff. Yes. It's a dock fishery, this one. We do want some water scavengers as well. We will do that. All of that. All of that. Just need to prioritize, right? Do we have any leather? No. We do have rough tools. No leather, though. That is fine. We're gonna drop a hunter out here. Drop a hunter. Not because right now we do need food, but because right now we do need plenty of leather or some such, right? Not that we have any people to spare over here to actually work there, but that's fine. Okay, well, we did get some new people, so I can probably build 2 extra houses to have them move in. This needs to be built. Just needs builders right now, and it has builders right now. Let's see, you catching anything? Yeah, you did catch a bunch of stuff this season as well. Appreciate that. So did you. It's not as huge as it used to be. Okay, these guys are not the best fishermen then. No, not really. But that's okay, we are fine on food. Food is stockpiling, and that I appreciate very much. That I do appreciate very much. I'm also happy that we start like right next to this lake. And we can also very fast, very soon extend over here. Maybe we have our big growing zones out on this little island over here, which is not so little, but you know what I mean. I might do that actually. Well, we do have growing zones over here, but those are here because we needed them. And they provide us with plenty of pumpkins. And that's beautiful. Stones are low. Yeah, I can see that being the case. Can see that being the case. Okay, you guys start planting as well. It did provide me with plenty of logs now that I told you to provide me with plenty of logs. There's... You know what? Let's just go for this stone over here. For we need some. And I wouldn't mind having it. I think I'm gonna drop 1 person from here. And have just 3 people working in here. I think I'm gonna do that. Okay, you have been built. I want you over here to provide me with these. Let's get a person working in here. Hopefully you do have some feathers. Hopefully. Anyway, I should finish the episode here. For now, thank you everyone for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. And if you did, please consider dropping a comment down below. If you like, subscribe and see more Doing Magic. And I will see you next time. Koko out.